Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Direwolf20 pack. Alright, so I've done a few things in the interim here. Managed to get myself a bed. As you can see, I've also got, some of the cooked mutton from the sheep I killed to get it, since I still don't have iron. I've started building a building out there. We'll look at that in a minute. And of course, I had to go mining for stuff. Um, and I figure, since it's the Direwolf20 pack, what better way to get things going as far as our buildings are concerned than with a standard direwolf style 9 by 9, which is actually 11 by 11. It's 9 by 9 interior, which I really don't know why he counts that way, but you know, it's a thing. I don't have the correct amount of glass. I just realized that. I thought I had the right amount of glass, but apparently, no, I don't. That's okay. We can actually reach that from the bottom, so it's not a big deal, but there we go. We've got that. Let's eat a bit more mutton. We can work on that as we go. As you can see, I've laid out some blocks for expansion because, we are going to want more space than just a single 9 by 9. But that is less important at the moment because we need to get things started. Now, I wasn't intending to start things here with, farming up some more sand, but what you gonna do? Alright, you are there. Grab that one. I would like a couple more. Do I have? Not really. Alright, we'll just do this. Do. We are going to need more, so I think, what is it going to be? 24. Let's get 24 of these going. And then we'll save the remaining 6. Oh, I don't have the... Alright. We are still having some resource issues. That's a thing. Oh, looks like one of those trees. I cut down a tree over here, replanted it, and the second sapling that it dropped. Looks like it has, in fact, grown. So we can go ahead and get that guy going. And we'll replant you. And we will come over here and plant you. We'll come over there and plant you. Good enough for me. Alright, so while we're working on that, I know I said I was going to complete it, but I honestly thought all I had left to do was put in the glass and didn't realize I needed more glass. Oh, jeez, look at that. I only have... Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to get some more charcoal. We are going to sleep because it is... The sun is going down, and then we will have a brand new day to go out and look at things, because there are a few things that I want to look at. There is one other thing I kind of also want to do. I heard tell of a hammer. Alright, we've got frame blocks, hammer from Ad Astra, handcrafted, stone hammer, just hammers. This is the one, mine's a 3x3x1 area. Nice. That's not too bad. Alright, it takes some... Oh, it takes cooked stone, though. Which, of course, is going to be a little bit of an issue. Alright, let's grab a little more stone. Let's just go down, pop into the mine real quick. I didn't get down too far. I kind of came down looking for iron. I'm not down far enough yet, but I ran out of wood for the ladders. So, it's just kind of a... I'm in the mood to record, so therefore I need to record while I have both the gumption to and the time. So, this is the same day as the first episode. I'm going to put it that way. However, what we are going to do is is try and get one of those hammers to make mining easier. So, we can do that. We can do that. Then, after that is done, we will do the thing with the... Oh, we have another tree. Good, because I need more wood. This is a tall one, too. That's good. It's a big one. Right. Now, can I... No, there's nothing close enough, so I'm going to have to do that. And then we should be able to get at least one more there. Alright. Oh, we got a couple of little branches. Oh, there we go. That was it. Beautiful. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Alright, and that is not the sapling. Bam, sapling. Alright, let's go ahead and just kind of keep expanding this area so that we continue to have some wood. It's not like super tree farm or anything. It's just kind of a haphazard... I would like to continue having trees tree farm. You can kind of see what I'm doing here as far as patterns go. I'm going to do that and then stick that one there. There we go. I just kind of want to have them spaced far enough away that they're not going to turn into some big block of wood. Because it's not like I have vein miner or anything. Actually, I don't know if vein miner's in this. I haven't looked. But I'm going to assume I don't have vein miner. And act accordingly. Alright. Bam. Like that. Alright, so let's move that down one. Let's put you guys away. Let's get you cooking, which is what I was starting with. While that's cooking, let's go and see about expanding the mine a little bit. Oh, I probably should have made more ladders. I could have gone down further. We're looking for iron. Zinc will do in a pinch, but ideally I want iron because it gives me the most use. So let's just... Oh, look at that. That is so much better. Kind of wish I had that sooner. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. There we go. That is just my personal pattern for doing those types of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6, and that's where that goes. Okay. 5 between. That way, I can do things like this and decide I'm going this way. Which I'm getting some copper for deciding to go this way, apparently. And then what we do is we kind of clean this up just a touch, like that. And we get this nice little dynamic. Looks pretty nice, you know, and then it ends up being the same if I go down this tunnel here, just to kind of keep doing same pattern, same pattern, same pattern, and yeah, it leaves like one block width in the middle where you're not seeing, but almost any vein of something is more than a single block wide, so it is not that big a deal. Alright, let's go see if our sand has cooked into glass yet. Get that in, and then we can theoretically start setting up the new house a little bit. Although we are still going to need some stuff that I haven't actually gone and gotten yet, even after saying, hey, we need to go get a couple of things. Alright, let's see. We got a little bit of the glass. Let's go ahead and get it started. Might as well. Oh, I should dump the copper. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Alright. And you can see the inside. Very basic. I made mine one shorter than Direwolf normally does. He usually makes his like one taller, but this way I can reach the ceiling from inside and not have to like go hurt myself getting on and off the roof a whole bunch. So there's that. Alright, so some of the things we're going to need other than iron and or zinc is obviously andesite. Now, I happened to spot this while I was working on things. That is one of the Applied Energistic 2 meteorites, which exposes a bunch of stuff. So I kind of poked around a little bit, kind of hoping to spot some iron. Well, I didn't spot iron. However, there is a little bit of andesite here. Just a little. So I'm going to grab our little bit of andesite where we can, because we are going to actually need a lot of it. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Not like this. Okay. Gotta breathe. What the? Oh. I hate these stupid wandering traders. Let's see. Is that is stone? I would like at least one more piece of andesite. As a bare minimum. There's a bunch of gravel, of course. Oh. I also miss the old method of swimming where all your oxygen came back right away. What's that? That's tin. I don't necessarily need that at the moment. More copper, more sulfur. Yeah, I looked around and didn't see any additional, or any, like, zinc or iron. But I only looked hard enough to note that there was some andesite here without really... Ah, there we go. There's a whole bunch of it. Okay. So worst case, we can grab a whole bunch of andesite here. I have 4. That is enough to get started. But, of course, we don't actually have the actual things we need to get started beyond the andesite. Oh, there's clay, okay. Alright, so we have a little bit of andesite. That is one of the things we need. Andesite alloy is kind of the base of the Create mod. And we need either iron or zinc nuggets. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get back into the mines. Oh, it looks like we got more tree. We'll deal with that in a little bit. I'll get back into the mines. I will come back once I have found either some zinc or some iron. I will be back in just a moment. Alright, I am back. As you can see, I have found some iron ore. I was digging my shaft deeper in order to get down to a more advantageous level. 16 here is actually, I think, about where it spikes, right? Let's see. Ore. Iron ore. World gen. Spike is... Yeah, 16, 17. That's the high spike there. This is way higher. That's like mountains and stuff. This is for underground. So yeah, right at this level is where I want to be. And sure enough, I found it. So there we go. We got a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and just hammer this. Whoa, okay. That is not too bad. Not too bad of a problem. Let's just kind of light this up a little bit so we don't get pockets of monsters. And let's go ahead and just kind of grab this. Alright, and we will need to get ourselves back up there. Let's kind of do that. Up. Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright. And we will just kind of be like, I would like 1, 2, right there. Boop, 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 boop. Not what I wanted, but okay, that works. Here we go, and we can just 1, 2, 3, bam, like that. Excellent. We'll just kind of do this. There we go. All right. So we are now at the correct level. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Excellent. Okay. We are here. Now, we've gotten ourselves a little bit of iron. Let's go. What in the world? I don't know how that happened. Okay. Let's go pop up. Let's see if there's anything we can do with this to get a little bit more out of it before we just immediately go and cook it. I just kind of figured this is going to be the best way to take a quick peek, see if there's any better way. It is dark out, so let's go ahead and sleep before monsters get close enough we can't sleep. There we go. All right, so we hit U on this, and what do we got? Raw iron wood, raw iron block. Let's see, live root, blasting, of course, smelting, of course, arc recipe. Not that we could do that. Crushing, of course, is where we want to. Maybe. The bulk blasting, that just does that. Packaging, no. Alloy smelting. Alright, sag mill. Oh, right, we have ender IO. Of course, a sag mill, yeah, it takes dark steel. And, oh, yeah, it takes a whole bunch. That's a lot of effort. I don't know what Clibano combined. Forbidden and Arcanus. Interesting. Washing factory. Oh, yeah, okay, that's way advanced. Alright. Jumbo smelting, no. Chemical, alright, there's our mechanism. Here's our mechanism stuff. Alright, Crusher Spirit. Occultism. Interesting. Rock crushing with railcraft. 100% chance. Yeah, all it does is turn it into that, though. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look how advanced that is. Alright, I am not seeing any easy, convenient way, because there are some mods that are like, oh, here's this hammer that is used for crushing ore, and sometimes you get extra out of it, you know, things like that. Let's dump some of this other stuff we don't need in there. Let's go ahead and get these 8 cooked up. That is perfect. That leaves up just 1 piece of charcoal. And let's go ahead and grab our 4 pieces of andesite. And we're probably going to need a bit more of this, but we're going to start with grabbing that. Let's go ahead and convert that into nuggets, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and we will 1, 2. Andesite alloy. Bam. Alright, so, that was not the button I wanted to press. That was not the button I wanted to press. I wanted to press U. Here we go. Alright, so, create crafts and add-ons. Interesting. Clipboard, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so there is all kinds of stuff this is used to create. Now, we're going to need this propeller. Create recipe by aluminum sheets. Oh, okay, that uses the aluminum instead of... There we go, iron sheets. Now, see, the iron sheets, though... Oh, we can do it with the hammer with Ad Astra. But that takes... that's not as bad as doing that. Because ideally, we want to use as little iron as possible to get to the fan. That is kind of the goal. That is kind of the goal. Alright, let me go through the recipes here, and then I will share with you what I have come up with as soon as I have finished coming up with it. I will be right back. Okay, I have gone through, and I've figured out we need several things. Obviously, we are going to need a power supply, and of course the early one we are given access to is the water wheel. We are going to need the encased fan itself, and perhaps most importantly, we're going to need a bucket, not only to supply the water wheel, but also in order to put a bucket of water in front of the fan in order to actually get the thing going. Now, that sun is going down, unfortunately. Now, something else I did see off in the distance while I was building. Let's see if I can get close enough here, because I was actually in the water when I saw it. Because I was kind of checking further downstream. There is something over there, and I think it might be a village. I don't quite want to go that far when it's like this, though. So let's gather some more andesite, because the 2 andesite alloy we have is not going to be enough. We're going to need probably at least 2 more. 3 more is probably more. No, yeah, no, 3 more. At least 3 more. Alright, let's come to the surface. Because I think it's right here where the andesite is. Yeah, here we go. Fortunately, it is a little bit difficult to gather underwater. Yep, I know. Alright, and let's get like 2 more. There we go. You know, I probably could have used the hammer, couldn't I? Ah, these are the things you think of after you're done. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's go this way. Because I just saw illagers. Or the raiders, or whatever the heck they're called. And seeing as I want to go into that village soon, I do not need to get whatever cursor, whatever it is that they place on you. Just before heading there. Alright, so, do I have any food? I think I have run out of food. It's always something. I'm trying to make progress. It's always something. I swear. Alright, let's get ourselves a little bit more of ye old andesite alloy. Alright, so we are going to need some shafts. We are going to need a bit of wood in order to get some of this stuff going. So we need to take a shaft, we surround it with planks, and that is how we get a water wheel. Now we could surround it again and get another water wheel, but that slows it down. So we don't necessarily want to do that. It gives it more stress units, so that would be why you would do that. There we go. All right. Let's put this stuff away for the moment, just in case I die. And let's make a break for that village. There is the chance, there's a good chance, that there will be some food in the village. So, heading there is not a bad idea. And the sun just came up, so this is when we would want to be doing it anyway. Alright. And all else fails, we can kill those cows on the way back. Alright. Let's see what these buildings over here that I think is a village has for us. Okay. Seeing some stuff deeper in. That's good. If it was just those 2 buildings, I would really be upset. Which I think is actually a thing that can happen, but... Okay, there's a farm here at least. What do we got here? We got a bed. That's probably what this thing is going to be like too. A bed. There's a composter. Food that is not grown. Iron golem. Hello, iron golem. Oh, here we go. Some wheat. Because these can be turned right back into wheat. I'll just grab a few of those for the moment. What are you? Garbage pile. Rat trap. Rat attractor. Interesting. Not stuff I've seen before. Alright. Interesting. Oh, no, I don't need you. Thanks. Alright, let's see. What else do we got around? Upgrade gear. Okay. Alright. We got another couple little shacks over here. That one's... I don't know. This is probably just... Oh, hello. Yep, that is just another little shack. Hello, kitties. Oh, the kitties. Alright, let's see. just another one of those. This is probably the same. Yeah. Okay. Not exactly the most phenomenal village ever, but it does give us villagers for if and when we need them for anything. And there is this little farm plot here for some things. Growth 66%. Beetroot, potatoes, wheat. Do we have carrots? Carrots. All right. So we'll be able to come back over here to grab all of those things when we need them. All right, let's turn you guys back into the wheat. And then there is, of course, the create method of making bread, which we will do probably not long after we have the fan. Well, we'll need the mill, but we can use the mill anyway because we need a mill in order to grind cobblestone into gravel, which we can then wash to get iron nuggets. But we're building the wash first because we can pick up gravel off the ground. So, yeah, I'm not able to run anymore. All right, let's get a little bit of bread made the wasteful, old-fashioned way. And then, hopefully, get just a few more... Yeah, I can't even swim fast. Oh. And let's hope those, evil things have not moved closer to my base. In fact, I don't even see them on my map anymore. Good. We might have got far enough away that they decided to bugger off. Alright. Let's get a little bit of bread. Probably about that much. That'll get us back up. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We still needed to get a few more things. I need a log. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one log, put it down. We're going to do that. Then take an andesite alloy. Bam. There we go. We have an andesite casing. I've got my water wheel. I've got this. I need to use a little bit more of this stuff. All right. So that hammer... Was that? That is the Ad Astra hammer? Yes. And then I've got 4 iron left for the sheets I need. Excellent. We put that there. We put these guys around. We've got that. You get used with those guys to make a fan. All right, now, assuming we don't end up with any other needs, we've got the parts we need, but we currently don't have a way to move water, which can be a bit of a problem. Let's see if we can we put a shaft down? We can, but it faces the wrong way. So what if I were to put, like, that out like that, and then a shaft? Alright, there we go. Let's get the water wheel down. That is way smaller than I thought. We can actually bring that down a bit. It's kind of like here. Yeah, look at you. Interesting. I think that's something that's been updated, because I think the water wheels used to be bigger. Maybe that's what the big water wheel is now. Alright, so let's kind of get like that. We will do that, and then we'll put water there, and it should flow. Of course, we actually need the water to be able to do it. And for the moment, we are just going to have to hope that it's turning the correct direction. But we can set up that. We can do a little bit of that. We're going to eventually want a pedestal right there. But for the moment, I will just put that there. And let's see, we need a little more wood. All right, we're running along, but that's because I'm trying to finish this washing mechanism. Let's get you out of my inventory. Wood. Let's do this. Trapdoor will work just fine. Put you... There we go. All right. So we're going to put water here. We're going to put water there and get that stuff going. All right. So we're out of time. And I don't have a bucket. Is there some other way to transport water? All right, we have water bucket. Edelwood water bucket. We don't have Edelwood. Rice water, fire water. It is not looking like anything is replacing the good old bucket. That's aether wood. All right. No, I see 2 tin cans or anything like that. I know the glass bottles don't do it, so... Alright, I will just have to go and find some more iron. I will do that in between episodes. We will get this guy running, and then we will also probably try to make the create pedestal. It's not called a pedestal, is it? What is it called? Here it is. Depot. Which will require just a little bit more andesite. Requires 1 more andesite alloy than we have. I will get that prepped, and we will get that going next episode. Which will mean we will have a steady source of iron just as soon as we do that. Theoretically. As long as things are turning the correct direction. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.